Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and if you've been watching the vlogs, you know that I've recently started high school, and because I've started high school, I actually recently got a new game console to sort of take with me to high school, sort of. Now you may be wondering, what is that console? Well, it's a calculator. Now you may be wondering how I have gone mad this time, because this is a calculator, not a games console. How do you play games on a calculator? You can't. You do the math. 131n parentheses 8. I don't know what that means. Press enter. 27 apparently. Okay. So, how does the game on the calculator? Well, I'll show you. For those who don't know, there's a kind of a huge programming community around the TI-83, 84, these type of calculators, and a lot of them like to sort of break the boundaries of calculators and actually make games for them. Mostly porting stuff, some of them creating their own games, but a lot of them are ports, and I actually downloaded a few of them yesterday, and I thought it'd be cool to show you guys. So jump over to the footage of me playing the actual games. Let's go! Now first I'm going to show you how to access the games. If you want to know how to do this yourself, I'll leave a tutorial in the description. It's the one that I used to download the games for me, and it worked really well. It was super easy to do, so yeah, I'll just leave that in the description. But once you've done that, you press second, catalog, and on the screen it'll show up. You want to go down to ASM, press enter, then hit the program button, and here we have the 5 games that I'm going to look at. Now starting off with Donkey Kong, as you can see we have the little opening, Donkey Kong standing there, got a little scoreboard, press continue, and then it just says how high can you get with a little picture of, I think, Donkey Kong Jr., and then we're playing the game, so just gotta start playing now. You know, it just plays very well considering it's a freaking calculator. You press second to jump, but you can't really jump because we don't have the hammer right now. Move around with the arrow keys, and yeah, it's pretty simple. So I'm gonna see. Oh god, I'm really bad at this game. Oh no. Which one do I go? Shit. Alright, but yeah, you know, just a cool little arcade game, runs pretty well. I got a game over. Yeah. Next up we have OIREM, and you might be wondering, what's OIREM? Well, if you take a look in a second, it's essentially Mario. You know, you move around with the arrow keys again, second is to jump, and then alpha is to run. You just hold it down, and then you run. It's got a little UI at the bottom, you see your coins. Under your coins is your lives meter. You have a timer, points, and that bar in the middle is your sprint meter, which is kind of interesting. Hold on, what's going on here? What's down here? Coins, I think? Yeah. But you know, it's a simple little Mario platformer. The running and jumping feels a little bit weird, like, there's not like a momentum thing, it's just like, crap. You know, it's just sort of run and walk, but, you know, what can you do? It's a freaking calculator game. But, you know, it runs really well, it has a gorgeous look. I love that they use the, Super Mario, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Something broke, I think, I don't know. I heard a noise, and it scared me. But, you know, it's got a nice palette, looks super good on screen. I don't know if it really shows up on the YouTube video that well, or on my camera, but on my screen, it's very bright, very vivid. So, yeah, this one's pretty cool. Next up, we have a freaking classic, Pac-Man. This one runs very well, you know, just use the arrow keys. What I think's interesting is that usually in Pac-Man, if you eat a ghost or, you know, something like that, it like the game like slows down, like something happens. Well, for this one, as you can see, I ate those ghosts. They just like immediately went to their little hub and then respawned like super fast. I don't know if that's just a thing with like the calculator version, or maybe I'm just Haven't played Pac-Man in a while, but I don't remember that happening. Ah, damn it. Alright, we got a lot. I'm actually pretty good at Pac-Man from back in the day, and by back in the day I mean a couple months ago when we were in school and my teacher brought in a freaking Pac-Man thing that was like a TV plug and play. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Shit. Okay. What's interesting is that they all have like all the ghosts have different kind of not abilities but patterns. The blue one is very much like passive, like he doesn't want to attack you. God damn it. He says as he freaking attacks me. The red one is super aggressive. The pink one, sorry, is usually you know, like a little bit more strategic, and the orange one is just kind of random, doing whatever. But yeah, that was Pac-Man. Next up, Alien Co presents Space Invaders. Yeah, I guess I couldn't get the rights to actual Space Invaders. But yeah, this is just Space Invaders. Got a easy, medium, and hard mode. I'm just gonna play on easy because I'm already pretty trash. So yeah, see. But yeah, just Space Invaders. Just like the Atari Classic under the same name. I am really bad. But yeah, you know, you move around, you press second to shoot. Game over. Yeah. This one's like not too great, not as good as I remember. I don't know, maybe I'm thinking of Galaga or something, but you know, it's still pretty fun. Nice little distraction. And next up, we have the one and only Tetris. Now, this is probably one of the worst games on the calculator, just because, as you can probably see, or maybe not see, there is no grid, which makes this game a whole lot harder. You press enter to hard drop, which is nice. I didn't think that they were gonna add that, considering I forgot some other bits. But yeah, it's pretty hard to play without a grid kind of guiding you. But for some of these shots, it's kind of easy. But usually, I don't know, maybe looking through the camera is easier for me, but usually I'm pretty bad at this because I don't know, the grid. Can we hard jump? Yeah. But you know, just basic Tetris. Pretty fun, and I don't think if you were good and get caught playing this in class, I don't think the teacher would be too mad because he'd be like, oh, it's a puzzle game, it's fine. But yeah, that's pretty much all the games I could find on this version of the calculator. There are some on other versions, but I don't have those versions because this is like my first proper like TI whatever calculator. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I know it was another short one, but it's something that's kind of interested me for a while because I've seen people playing like Pokemon on their calculators, and I was like, I want to do that. That sounds awesome. And now that I have one, because I'm in high school, it's pretty cool. And it's kind of a fun little trick to show to my friends. Be like, hey, check this out, Pac-Man. You know, it's cool. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, click the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos. I do them all the time, almost daily, except not daily. I do them every other day. What am I saying? I don't know. Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.